If you've been decluttering, or even if you haven't started yet, here are 5 things that can help you keep on top of that clutter dragon. Hey friends, I'm Robin. I help overwhelmed women declutter all of the excess from their lives so that they can start living them. Now on this channel, I make videos that will save you either time, money, or energy, and this will definitely save you time and probably some sanity. Here are 5 easy things that you can do to keep on top of the clutter in your house in less than 5 minutes. There's actually a bonus, so I guess that's 6, but whatever. Now I generally spread these out over the week, but you do you, boo. All right, now grab your tea and let's go. Number 1, the refrigerator. He's a little beast that tends to collect things in his belly. Now you might clean it out from time to time, but if you don't keep on top of it, it gets full of yogurt containers in no time. And there's also nowhere to put your groceries when you're done shopping. So before you go shopping, quickly pull out anything gross, empty, old, give it a quick wipe, and your life is better. It's also ready for those groceries after you go shopping. It's also good to do before you go shopping because you can see what you need. Now, number 2, the pantry or food cupboards. They can be just as bad as the fridge, sometimes worse, because this is actually where kids tend to hide wrappers. And the same thing as before you go shopping. Do a quick sweep of your pantry. Put things back where they should go. Give a little dust if you need to, and you are, boom, ready for the chips and the granola bars. Number 3, tidy up your laundry space. Now, my laundry space is kind of a unique situation because not only is it not a room, but it's a closet, but it also is where I brew my kombucha. I just don't have anywhere else to do it, and I don't want it out in the open. But it still has to function as a laundry room. Now, these rooms / closets, in my case, they can get gross real quick. You can have random socks, you can have lint, you can have drips of soap with lint in it, and clothes, etc. And again, there might be more wrappers in there. I don't know. So once a week, maybe on Saturday when you're doing your towels, just tidy things up, dust things, put them back exactly where they go. So the next time that you do your laundry, it's nice and clean so that you can enjoy that space again. Number 4, do a hotspot clean. Now there is nothing I love more than a good hotspot clean. Well, maybe 1 or 2 things. But you know the areas that tend to collect weird or random objects like string and wrappers or little pieces of metal, I don't know. We all have those spots, and this is actually a tip from the Fly Lady. Now you set your timer for 5 minutes and you just tidy up, clean that area for 5 minutes only. It is really fast and I find it is super helpful, especially in my kitchen at the kitchen desk. Number 5. I tend to do this one on Fridays. Now we all have way too many photos on our phone. There might be lists, prescriptions, multiple photos of the same person in the same pose. What I do is I set my timer, I put on a nice Stuff You Should Know podcast, and I just declutter some of the photos. Now it might not seem like much, but I have like 19,000 photos, and I know not all of them are actually worth keeping. So if I spend 15 minutes every week, I am probably going to be decluttering hundreds, and over time I will just have quality stuff left over, and I think that is awesome. And the next time you open your phone looking at photos, you won't be sweeping. And the bonus is to do a quick sweep before you go to bed. Now you may have heard this before, but I really have to reiterate just how helpful this is. You get your kids involved if you have them. Put the cushions back on the couch, fold any blankets, pick up their own stuff, you pick up your stuff, get things ready so that you can start the day nice and fresh. So last week I did a video all about how clutter can actually affect you during a disaster and how you do not want it, or during a crisis. Now click this video here to watch all about that. This is a video that YouTube thinks you will like, and I hope you hit subscribe and then I can see you here next time. All right, see you next time, friends. Bye.